Now check this out.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Welcome to your Monday. Is it Monday?
It's Monday.
Oh, my God.
We've already been here for quite a while, so it feels like it's later in the week.
It really does.
Yeah.
It feels like we've been here for 4 days. Maybe we have. How was your weekend, by the way? Because I know on Friday you said to me, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to be a bad boy. How'd you go?
I stuck to it. I was very restful.
You look fresh.
Thank you. How was yours?
It's annoying, isn't it, that not drinking and resting and looking after yourself
I know.
really has benefits?
I know. It won't last, though.
I know it won't, but
I can see the benefit.
I know.
I appreciate it.
Maybe you need to work that into once a month.
Yeah.
Just while I've got you, Jack, today is the beginning of No Meat May.
Oh, you doing it again?
And you know that I like to do it, but last year I just got sidetracked and I'd had bacon before I could, It's like on Good Friday, you're chowing into a meat pie and you go, oh, God, it's too late. I have not had meat yet today. It's make or break. Should I do No Meat May?
No. Straight answer is no.
The Chrissy Swan Show. Say g'day.
Yes, our pals and yours, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, announced on Friday that every day in May someone's going to be walking away with $10,000. So we're doing our bit. Their phone's going to go this afternoon.
I love this comp because every day there's a winner. You're not waiting for like months.
I agree.
Every day at 5 o'clock someone will get that call.
And all you've got to do to get in the draw, which is so easy, is get your voice on the wireless. And we're kicking things off with you, Bridget. Bridget?
Hey guys, how you going?
So that's all. That's it. That's all it takes. You are now in the draw for $10,000. That sounds pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Are you going to do No Meat May?
I am. Do you know what?
What?
So I don't eat red meat, which is really strange coming from a country girl who grew up on a farm with cows.
I don't think it is. I think that makes a lot of sense, given that you grew up with these animals.
You know what happens.
Yeah.
That cows are our friends, not food.
Friends, not food. Well, that's easy for you to give up meat. Hopefully your phone goes this afternoon and you pick up $10,000. Jacinta.
Hi, Chrissy.
That's it. You're in the draw for $10,000. How easy is that?
Amazing. Thank you so much, Chrissy. That's awesome.
Jacinta, are you doubting my abilities to have no meat for 30 days?
No, Chrissy, I'm not doubting your abilities, but no alcohol and no meat. I think you need some joy in life.
I agree.
Come on, I've got sleeping and tea and walking.
I know, Chrissy.
My God, I've really turned into a nun, haven't I, Jacinta?
You absolutely have.
A total nun.
Good luck, Chrissy, if you do it, though.
Best of luck, my child. Caitlin, say something.
Hi, Chrissy.
You are in the draw for $10,000. It's that simple.
Woo! Let's see if I'm lucky.
What was the highlight of your weekend, baby girl?
I do roller figure skating, and I just competed at state championships, so it's been a long weekend.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's a very unique sport, I'll say that.
How do you get into that as a kid, Caitlin? What's the pathway to roller figure skating?
Well, my parents made me do a sport until I graduated high school, and so we always used to go to the local skating rink as a holiday thing.
Yeah.
But I saw one day that they were kind of just giving out flyers for the Learn to Skate class, and I was like, I want to do that.
She's an overachiever.
That is so impressive, Caitlin. My favourite thing about skating is when you get off the rink and you hit the carpet and you've got to
feel like you're going to walk.
Yeah.
The friction, it's funny because I work at the skating rink now as well.
Of course
it's funny
you do.
seeing people skate super fast off the rink and then all of a sudden they hit the carpet.
Oh, you'd be so... I reckon Caitlin's very cool. Hopefully you win $10,000 this afternoon. Amanda, you're the last one. It says here that you're a farm therapist.
I sure am, Chrissy.
Maybe we should have put you in touch with our first caller who was having issues with eating her friends.
Yeah. So, we eat our friends on my farm.
What does a farm therapist do?
So I run Carinya Farm, which is we help at-risk teens and kids build life skills and, So we do that with all our farm animals.
Is that all that horsey stuff where you've got to win their trust and then in so doing you fall in love with yourself again?
Oh, Chrissy, that's me. That is definitely what we do. But we have cows, we have miniature goats, ducks, chickens.
How
We have
magical.
something for everyone.
Imagine how many horses you could buy for the farm with $10,000, Amanda.
Oh, I've got 6 of my own, but definitely could buy some feed.
You could. Best of luck this afternoon.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
For beauty, health, wellness and advice you can count on, visit Priceline Pharmacy. Priceline has a massive range of brands at great prices. Whatever you're after, you'll find it at Priceline Pharmacy.
Hurry into your nearest Priceline pharmacy or check out priceline.com.au.
The Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's clickbait.
Jack, if I say the words simply red to you, does it mean anything at all?
Sounds like a dress or like a shop. No, it doesn't.
Or the OnlyFans account of Rhonda Birchmore. But it is not that. It is a super, super popular band from the 80s and I think into the 90s too, led by a guy with red hair called Mick Hucknall. Now, he's come out and said that he bedded 3 women a day and dated A-listers. This man has confessed to having relations with over 1,000 women. Now, that is...
Far out.
And if you know Mick Hucknall, you know that that is living proof that women like a good personality, all right? We really, really do.
Was he a good-looking dude? Or?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But I reckon he was charming.
Oh, I've got a photo here. Yep.
There's a few, but, you know, so creative and sensitive and all of that. It drives us wild. This is my favourite Simply Red song. Do yourself a favour and go through a deep dive of all of their stuff. This is a tune. I need you. Yes, I do, because... And look, I did want this as the sing-along at 3 o'clock today, but I wasn't allowed.
We said no.
It was vetoed. Now, another thing that I've clicked on is this headline. This zoo is seeking 5 people to dress up as birds in order to chase seagulls away. I mean...
That's a great gig for someone fresh out of school, man.
Well, that's a great gig for someone like you.
Why?
Whose big break into radio was dressed up as a giant mobile phone.
Kate Ritchie's iPhone.
Correct. So you know all about this. But
It's hot. It's a hot job. Let me just give that tip to anyone.
You know what? I think out of all the jobs I've done in my life, many, I've never had to dress up as a giant anything.
That is very lucky.
I don't think I have. I imagine it smells in there. Like it has to, unless you're the first person to wear the costume.
I think they would always, because you would wear a red tracksuit underneath, and that was always dry cleaned. The costume itself didn't smell because there's a bit of air in between you and the mask and everything.
But my question to you is this, and I think you're going to be really impressed with how much I've thought about this article. When you see seagulls at the beach and you want them to go away, what do?
You stomp towards them or you chase after them.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't go back to your car and put on a giant bird costume.
This is so true.
I feel like they just need 5 people to chase seagulls away. The whole dressing up as a bird thing seems an overreaction to me.
I don't think they've thought this through.
I don't think they have. Lucky that I'm on the ball for once in my goddamn life.
Chaotic Chrissy's got it right.
Absolutely.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
I want you to cast your mind back, Jack, to our first week on air where we had no idea what was going on, and we still don't. But gorgeous Christy, a listener from Adelaide, she's been with us right from day one, and she called us and said this. When is your wedding?
The 6th of May, and you're invited. You and Jack are both invited.
Christy, if I come, will you give me another free bottle of wine?
Have as much turkey flat wine as you want.
Christy, are you serious that we're invited to your wedding? You want us there?
I am dead serious. We've got the invitations. They've just arrived, and you guys have got your names on them.
I know this sounds mad, but I'm all for this. Not only am I all for it, hit the opener, Jack.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Road trip.
Yeah! We are going to Adelaide, the very first Chrissy Swan Show road trip with every single member, you and me,
Literally two of us.
on board to crash Christy's wedding. Now, she joins us now. The first question I need to ask you, Christy, was, I hope you weren't joking.
Not at all. How are you guys?
Good. You must be in full swing prep, given that your wedding is this Saturday.
This Saturday, yep. We just had the caterers here, so I've just been chatting with the guys about the food and everything. So we are ready to go.
And you still want us there. I just need to clarify that because we've hired the car. We are hitting the road.
I can't wait to see you guys. Oh my God. It's
Okay.
gonna be so fun.
So this is how we think it's going to work. We spoke to you in the first week of the show, and now we're, I don't know how many weeks in, but we've been organising stuff behind the scenes for you, and we thought it might be a nice treat. In lieu of a gift, you know, we didn't go to the registry, yes, and get you something. But in lieu of a gift, we're we've partnered up with the fabulous people at Priceline Pharmacy. They have the best beauty advisors ever. So the hair and makeup for you and your ladies is on us.
Oh, God. Are you serious?
It's our gift, Christy.
It's our gift to you, so you don't have to worry about that at all.
Thank you so much.
And I'm vibing you're a real bridezilla, so I feel like you need that help.
I'm definitely... No, not like that at all.
All right, so that's step one. And step two, we don't want to just freeload. I mean, Jack drinks enough to kill a small horse. We don't want to freeload. We want to do something. And so we thought this. I've always harboured a desire, Christy, to be the person that says, and ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Blah. I'm wondering, could we have that part of your reception duties?
I would love that. That
Yes.
would be so funny.
It's really fun. I've done it before, and you feel like a game show host.
Well, it's like
because you have to really yell, Mr. and Mrs. Swan.
Yes, absolutely. I reckon that's the most important line of any wedding, apart from "You may now kiss the bride."
Definitely.
Now, what is the surname? Are you changing your name or what?
Yes, I am. So it's going to be Nash.
Mash?
Yes.
Nash with an N.
Not Mash.
Not
Nash.
Mash.
Because Nash is so different.
someone
to Mash.
called Hot Lips. Okay, so I'm going to be saying, we're going to say it in unison. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Jack. What we're going to say? Everybody put your hands together, yeah?
Everybody for the bride and groom.
For the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Okay. Okay, how about this, Christy?
Everybody put your hands together for the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Nash.
All right, baby girl, we're going to see you with fresh blow waves on Saturday night at your wedding reception. Gee, I hope you weren't joking all those weeks ago.
Not at all, you guys. I cannot wait to see you both. Get ready for lots of big hugs and kisses.
100%. See you then, Christy.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Yes. Look, it's been a huge afternoon, hasn't it, Jack?
It has.
And we have found out the incredibly tragic news of Jock Zonfrillo's shocking and sudden passing while we've been here. And he was a friend of mine, like a proper friend. There are a lot of, you meet a lot of people in this business, but, there is a handful of people that you have a
real life connection.
A real life connection with. And I, really enjoyed that with Jock. So I'm feeling really sad.
Yeah.
And we had a great show planned for you, but I don't feel like I can pretend about this one.
No, absolutely not.
That I'm not affected by it. And I just want to tell you a bit about the Jock that I knew. Obviously, he was, a wonderful performer and excellent on MasterChef. Such a big heart, so funny, so clever. But, as a friend, he was always the very first and sometimes the only person that wished me luck before this show started, for example.
Yep.
When I was announced as the host of Masked Singer, he was always so supportive of me and so kind. And, will really, really miss him. And I just want to reiterate the family's wishes that their privacy is respected at this time. I will really miss Jock, and I will never forget the kindness and support and friendship that he gave me, but also that he allowed me to give to him. Vale, Jock.